Welcome to my channel. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that every thought you repeated yesterday had become your reality. Imagine that every fear in your mind had grown into a wall, every excuse had become a chain, and every dream you ignored had disappeared forever. Now imagine something even more shocking. What if the life you are living right now was created not by luck, not by fate, but by the thoughts you secretly repeat every single day? Tonight's story is about a young man who lost his confidence, his direction, and almost his future because of one invisible enemy living inside his own mind. But during a journey that changed everything, he discovered 15 powerful turning points that transformed his thinking and unlocked a strength he never knew existed. Stay with me until the end, because one lesson from this story may completely change the way you see yourself and your future. In a crowded city filled with noise and endless distractions lived a 24-year-old man named Ryan. From the outside, his life looked normal. He had a small apartment, a part-time job, and dreams that he rarely shared with anyone. But inside his mind, a silent battle was taking place every day. Every morning, before his feet even touched the floor, negative thoughts began to attack him. You are not talented enough. You will never succeed. Other people are better than you. At first, Ryan believed these were just random thoughts, but after years of repeating them, they became his reality. He stopped applying for better opportunities. He avoided meeting new people. He watched others move forward while he stayed trapped in the same place. One evening, after another disappointing day, Ryan stood on the roof of his building and looked at the lights of the city. He wondered why some people achieved great things while he remained stuck. That question became the first turning point of his journey. For the first time in his life, he stopped blaming the world and started questioning his own thinking. The next morning, while walking through an old street market, Ryan met an elderly bookseller sitting beside a small wooden cart. The old man noticed the sadness in Ryan's eyes and asked, "Tell me, young man, who speaks to you more than anyone else in this world?" Ryan was confused. "I don't know," he replied. The old man smiled and said, "The voice inside your own head, and that voice is creating the life you live." Those words became the second turning point. Ryan bought an old notebook from the bookseller and decided to write down every negative thought he had during the day. By sunset, he had filled 10 pages. He was shocked to discover how harshly he spoke to himself. That realization became the third turning point. For years, he had believed that the world was against him, but now he understood that his greatest enemy was his own thinking. Determined to change, Ryan began replacing his negative thoughts with stronger ones. Every time his mind said, "You can't do this," he answered, "I can learn." Every time it said, "You will fail," he replied, "I will improve." At first, the new thoughts felt strange, almost fake, but he continued anyway. 1 week later, something unexpected happened. Ryan volunteered to speak during a meeting at work. His voice shook, and he made mistakes, but when he finished, his coworkers applauded his courage. That moment became the fourth turning point. He realized that confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. Days passed, and Ryan became obsessed with understanding the power of thought. He stopped watching negative content online and started listening to people who inspired him. He replaced complaints with questions like, "What can I learn today?" and "How can I become better?" That decision became the fifth turning point. Slowly, his energy changed. His posture changed. Even the way he walked began to change. One rainy afternoon, Ryan returned to the market to thank the old bookseller, but the man was gone. In his place, Ryan found a small note hidden beneath the wooden cart. It said, "Your mind is a garden. Whatever you plant today will grow tomorrow." Ryan read those words again and again. Standing alone in the rain, he understood something that would stay with him forever. Success was not created in stadiums, offices, or classrooms. Success was created first inside the mind. And for the first time in years, Ryan felt a small spark of hope growing inside him, a spark that would soon lead him toward the greatest transformation of his life. Ryan sat alone beside the river long after the old man had disappeared into the darkness. The words echoed inside his mind again and again. Your future is built by the thoughts you repeat every day. He looked at his reflection in the water and, for the first time in years, asked himself a difficult question. What have I been telling myself all this time? The answer frightened him. For years, he had repeated the same sentences. I'm not talented enough. I'm always unlucky. Nothing ever changes for me. Those thoughts had quietly become his identity. That realization became the sixth turning point of his journey. The next morning, Ryan woke before sunrise and climbed to the top of a hill overlooking the valley. The sky slowly turned orange and the cold wind touched his face. He took out a small notebook and wrote 3 new sentences. I can improve, I can learn, I can change my life. At first, the words felt strange, almost impossible to believe, but the traveler smiled and said, Your mind believes what you repeat, not what you wish. That sentence became the 7th turning point. Ryan decided that from that day forward, he would stop speaking to himself like an enemy and start speaking to himself like a friend. Throughout the day, the traveler gave him a simple challenge. Every time a negative thought entered his mind, he had to replace it with a stronger one. When Ryan thought, I will fail again, he replaced it with, every mistake teaches me something. When he thought, I am too late, he changed it to, today is the perfect day to begin. Hour after hour, he practiced controlling his thoughts. It was not easy. Years of fear could not disappear in one day, but something inside him was slowly changing. That small victory became the 8th turning point. That evening, the traveler led Ryan to a narrow bridge hanging above a deep canyon. Below them, a wild river crashed against the rocks. Tell me, the traveler asked, what controls the direction of a ship? Ryan thought for a moment. The captain. The old man nodded. And who is the captain of your life? Ryan remained silent because he finally understood the answer. For years, he had blamed luck, society, and other people for his problems, but he had forgotten that he was the one making decisions every day. That realization became the 9th turning point of his story. The next morning, they traveled deeper into the mountains and found an abandoned cabin. Inside, dust covered the floor, broken furniture lay in the corners, and darkness filled the room. The traveler handed Ryan a candle and said, Darkness disappears the moment light enters. Ryan lit the candle, and within seconds the room changed completely. The traveler smiled. Your thoughts work the same way. One positive thought cannot solve every problem, but it can give you enough light to take the next step. Ryan stared at the small flame. For months, he had been waiting for his entire life to change overnight, but now he understood that transformation begins with one small decision repeated every day. That lesson became the 10th turning point. Later that afternoon, the traveler asked Ryan to write down every excuse he had used to avoid his dreams. Ryan filled an entire page. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I'm not smart enough. People will laugh at me. The old man looked at the list and quietly asked, How many of these excuses are facts? Ryan read the page again and realized that most of his limitations existed only in his mind. He slowly tore the paper into pieces and threw it into the fire. Watching those excuses disappear became the 11th turning point. That night, sitting beneath thousands of stars, Ryan felt something he had not felt in years. Hope. His problems had not vanished. His future was still uncertain. But for the first time, he believed that change was possible. As the fire burned beside them, the traveler looked at Ryan and said, Tomorrow, you will learn the lesson that separates ordinary people from extraordinary ones. Ryan looked up at the sky, wondering what could possibly be more powerful than everything he had already learned. Little did he know that the greatest transformation of his life was still waiting for him beyond the mountains. The next morning, Ryan woke before the sun had risen. The cold mountain air filled his lungs as he stepped outside the cabin and found the traveler sitting beside a small fire. The old man looked at him and said, Today, you will discover the difference between people who dream and people who transform their lives. Ryan sat down quietly, eager to understand. The traveler picked up 2 pieces of wood and placed them beside the fire. One piece remained untouched while the other slowly burned, filling the air with warmth and light. Both pieces of wood came from the same tree, the traveler said, but only one was willing to enter the fire. Ryan looked confused. The old man smiled and continued, "Most people want success, happiness, and growth, but very few are willing to face discomfort. They want change without sacrifice, rewards without effort, and victory without struggle." Those words struck Ryan deeply. He realized that for years he had wanted a different life, but he had avoided the difficult actions that real change required. That understanding became the 12th turning point of his journey. Later that morning, the traveler handed Ryan a heavy backpack filled with stones and pointed toward the highest mountain in the valley. "Carry this to the top," he said. Ryan looked at the steep path and immediately felt doubt. Halfway through the climb, his legs began to shake and sweat covered his face. "I can't do this," he whispered. The traveler stopped and asked, "Is that the truth, or is that fear speaking?" Ryan stood in silence. He realized torture. Every time life became difficult, taking a deep breath, he lifted the backpack again and continued climbing. Step by step, hour by hour, he finally reached the summit. Looking down at the valley below, Ryan felt stronger than he had ever felt before. Reaching the top became the 13th turning point. He finally understood that limits are often created by the mind long before the body gives up. As the sun began to set, the traveler asked Ryan to open the backpack. To his surprise, the stones inside had words written on them: fear, excuses, doubt, regret, anger, and shame. "These are the weights you have carried for years," the traveler said quietly. "The higher you want to climb in life, the lighter your heart must become." One by one, Ryan threw the stones off the mountain and watched them disappear into the distance. With each stone that left his hands, he felt a strange sense of freedom. Throwing away those invisible burdens became the 14th turning point. That night, they camped beneath a sky filled with stars. Ryan stared into the darkness and thought about his old life. He remembered the opportunities he had missed because he was afraid. He remembered the dreams he had abandoned because he doubted himself. For the first time, instead of feeling regret, he felt gratitude because every mistake had led him to this moment. The traveler looked at him and asked, "If you could speak to the person you were 1 month ago, what would you say?" Ryan smiled and answered, "I would tell him to stop waiting for life to change and start changing himself." The old man nodded proudly. That is the lesson most people never learn. Early the next morning, they arrived at the edge of the mountain where a narrow road led back to the city. Ryan knew his journey was almost over, but he also knew that something inside him had changed forever. Before saying goodbye, the traveler placed his hand on Ryan's shoulder and said, "Tomorrow, you will return to the same world, the same streets, and the same people. But if you protect these lessons, you will never be the same person again." Ryan looked at the road ahead, feeling both excitement and uncertainty. He had learned about thoughts, beliefs, focus, action, and sacrifice, but one final lesson still remained. As he took his first step toward home, he understood that the greatest challenge was not learning these truths in the mountains. The greatest challenge would be living them every single day. Little did he know that the final turning point of his journey, the lesson that would define the rest of his life, was waiting just beyond the horizon. Ryan stood at the edge of the mountain road and watched the first rays of sunlight spread across the sky. The traveler adjusted his old coat and prepared to leave. For a few moments, neither of them spoke. Finally, Ryan broke the silence. "You changed my life," he said quietly. The old man smiled and shook his head. "No, Ryan, life changed you. I simply showed you where to look." Those words stayed in Ryan's mind as they began walking toward the city. After several hours, they reached a crossroads where their paths separated. The traveler pointed in one direction and said, "Your future is waiting there." Ryan looked at him with gratitude and asked, "Will I ever see you again?" The old man smiled. "That depends. If you continue learning, growing, and challenging yourself, you will find me in every lesson life teaches you." With that, he turned and disappeared down the empty road. Watching the traveler walk away became the 15th and final turning point of Ryan's journey. For the first time, Ryan understood that no teacher, mentor, or friend could walk his path forever. At some point, every person must continue the journey alone. As Ryan entered the city later that evening, everything looked exactly the same. The streets were crowded, cars filled the roads. People hurried past him without noticing the transformation that had taken place inside him. But Ryan knew that he was no longer the same man who had left weeks earlier. The fear that once controlled him had become smaller. The excuses that once stopped him had lost their power. The doubts that once filled his mind no longer sounded like the truth. The next morning, Ryan woke up in his small apartment and faced his first real test. His mind whispered, "Nothing has changed. You will fail again." For a moment, the old habits tried to return, but then Ryan remembered the mountains, the bridge, the fire, and the traveler. He smiled and replied to himself, "I may fail, but I will not stop." Instead of staying in bed, he stood up and began working on his goals. That single decision changed the direction of his day. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Ryan created new habits. He read every morning. He practiced every evening. He stopped wasting hours worrying about what people thought. He focused on learning instead of complaining, on action instead of excuses, and on growth instead of fear. Some days were difficult. Some days he wanted to quit. But whenever negative thoughts returned, he remembered the lessons hidden in the mountains. He remembered that thoughts become beliefs, beliefs become actions, and actions become destiny. Slowly, his life began to change. Opportunities appeared where he once saw obstacles. Confidence replaced insecurity. The future that once seemed impossible started to become real. One evening, nearly a year after leaving the mountains, Ryan returned to the same river where he had first met the traveler. The water still flowed quietly between the rocks, and the wind still moved through the trees. He sat alone and thought about the person he used to be. He realized something incredible. The greatest victory of his life was not money, success, or recognition. It was mastering his own mind. He finally understood the truth that had been hidden in every lesson. Life does not improve when circumstances become perfect. Life improves when your thinking becomes stronger. Success begins with thoughts. Confidence begins with thoughts. Courage begins with thoughts. Everything begins in the mind. Ryan looked at his reflection in the river and smiled. For years, he had searched for someone to save him, someone to change his future, someone to give him confidence. But now he understood that the person he had been waiting for was himself. As the sun disappeared behind the mountains, Ryan stood up and took a deep breath. He knew that storms would still come. People would still criticize him. Problems would still appear. But he also knew something even more powerful. He had changed the way he thought, and because of that, he had changed the way he lived. And maybe that is the greatest lesson of all. Your life is not controlled by luck. It is not controlled by fear. It is not controlled by other people's opinions. Your life is shaped by the thoughts you repeat, the actions you take, and the person you choose to become every single day. So if you want to change your future, start with your mind. Change one thought, take one action, and repeat it again tomorrow. Because in the end, you do not become what you wish for. You become what you believe, what you practice, and what you do every day. And remember, the moment you decide to master your mind is the moment you begin to master your life. Thank you for listening to this story. If one lesson touched your heart, carry it with you. Until the next journey, keep growing, keep believing, and never stop becoming the person you are meant to be.